Well, for about a year now, just a little bit over a year, on Sundays, many of the Sundays, we have one of our most popular segments, live music, Grecian Echoes Unplugged, all under the direction of Phil Papadopoulos. And on this Christmas, pre-Christmas program, Phil has put together some of New England's favorite, well, family musicians, the McCready's boys, George and Charles. I don't know where little Charlie is, but we'll save him for another time. He's probably listening.
Oh, yeah.
But Phil, a very special Unplugged segment today, so I'll give it to you, and thank you very much, because it's been very well received.
Thank you, Teddy, and it really is special. And actually, I want to, before I start off with George and Charlie, I wanted to take a minute and thank the inspiration behind this segment. It came from a 12-year-old special girl, Leah Mativia. She is the daughter of Todd and Raina Mativia, who is a very good friend of Debbie and me and you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So thank you, Leah, if you're listening. Thank you so much. This is an awesome idea. When she first suggested it, my mind immediately went to George, because probably about 9 years ago, my own kids were involved in a Christmas choir concert that George had pulled together, and as a result of that, there was also a CD that he had recorded with music that was in part original Greek carols that George had composed. So I called George, and immediately he accepted, and I'm so thankful and appreciate his time that he's putting into this. He has to go to church right after this immediately.
Attaboy, you gotta go. Attaboy.
He's a Sunday school teacher.
Are you?
Yes, he is.
I think you're gonna be a little late for class today, aren't you?
No, we'll be right on time.
You're gonna be right on time,
We'll
huh?
make it.
You'll make it.
Yes.
So what do we got today? First of all, allow me to introduce formally the McCready's brothers, George and Charles. Kalimera. George, Kalimera. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Good morning. And excuse me. Thank Phil. Thank you for that intro. The CD itself was something that came about, excuse me, over a period of time, and I had about 3 songs in 1977, and then I didn't know what to do with them. I decided to finally record them, and in doing so, it was 6 more came like a thunderclap. It was just unbelievable.
Yeah.
In terms of the Greek carols, though, that you mentioned, there's only one that I wrote that's in Greek. The others are in English, but anyway, that was fun.
I'd like to add that they were pretty brilliantly written. My brother did a really good job on those. They're not easy songs. They got nice melodic patterns to them, and you really did a nice job of that, George. It's
Thank you.
pretty tough to be able to write songs and not just play them. But George has always had a knack for writing songs. He did really well with that.
Thank you very much.
Well, with no further delay, because I know you do need to get off
Yep,
to church,
sure.
and we want to hear some wonderful Christmas music. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have joining us on Grecian Echoes Unplugged this morning, the week before, George McCready's, Charles McCready's, and Phil Papadopoulos.
We'll be doing all these songs instrumentally, that's to say, we won't be singing them. And just to give a bouzouki, a Greek flavor to them, I think it's going to make a nice difference, and it changes the color of these songs totally. The first song we're going to do is Silent Night.
Silent Night. Bravo. is something special. How long did it take you guys to figure that out? How long have you been playing Silent Light on the bouzouki, Charlie? And
Not
Phil?
very
Since
long.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I'm doing this for George.
Isn't that just great? How did you even, you just improvised? You guys, you don't need music.
We got Papadopoulos. That's what she
That'll get you into
Where did
trouble.
all this musical talent come from the McCready's family?
Up to Theo.
Up to Theo, I think so. All right, Silent Night in Greek via bouzouki. That's the
Right.
first all time here on Grecian Echoes. All right, what do we got up next,
Well,
George?
next we're going to do the instrumental version of Christmas Spirit, which is the theme song with the CD.
Yep,
That's both done in English and Greek on the CD.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it here just instrumentally.
yep, okay.
And this is one that George actually wrote.
George wrote this.
This
so,
is an original,
So
yes.
this is an original George McCready's production
Yes.
on the Christmas Spirit. I love that. I'm going to actually play the full version afterwards on your way to church so you can hear it.
Great.
As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought this CD because I was looking for it the other day, and I don't know, it's deep in the archives here and I couldn't find it, but we got 1 week to get some of these songs on
You
the
got to
air.
give them a good plug for it, Teddy. That's a good Christmas CD for people to buy.
It really is. And where can they get this? Where can they get this, George?
Well, it's available at the Hellenic College Bookstore.
Okay.
It's available at Amazon. It's available on CD Baby. And it's the search name would be Caroliers, because that's the name of it. It was a church, a group of everyone that sang in this was from the church essentially. We call the group the Caroliers. 2 L's, Carolliers.
Yeah. And that's many members of the St. Athanasius
Yep,
Church
that
of
includes
Arlington.
Charlie's daughter, my sons Gary and Christian,
Yeah.
and a lot of folks that did solos and also did choral work.
How long has it been now, George? Has it been 9 years?
It was 2001 is when we recorded it.
Wow.
2002 is when the CD came out.
Good night. It seems like yesterday when we just had this CD. I can't believe how time flies. It really does. All right, what do we actually? Let me. You know what? Let's play one more and then we'll take a break for some commercial messages. Okay? How's that?
Well,
Where we
now
going
we've
next?
given this traditional carol a Tsamiko flavor. You like Tsamiko?
I love Tamika.
Okay, so we're going to do a Tsamiko for you.
There you go.
Here we go.
There we go.
Every time you hear this song, now you're going to think Tsamiko.
I'm gonna think Tamika from here on in. end of that, baby. That's the end of it. That is just great. Again, we are enjoying Grecian Echoes Unplugged, a special Christmas version here. Phil Papadopoulos, Charles, and George McCready. We'll take a short break for some commercial messages. We'll be right back. You are tuned. You know, when I see you guys, I just
The eggnog is working.
a whole lifetime reflects in front of us all. You know, remembering the days of Goya. You've been around since, you know, Moses wore shorts, you guys. And
All seriousness, Teddy, you are the man, really.
no,
Yes, you are. You do a great job, a great service to all the Greeks and Greek Americans, and you are to be applauded.
Well,
Nice
I
name for
second
Teddy.
that.
I don't want to applause. I want to just thank Samati. I want to thank Sotiri. I want to thank Costa Perdikaki. I want to thank everybody, our entire new crew here on Grecian Echoes. It's been a real eventful year. I think you know, we've discussed everywhere I go. People are saying, you know, what's going on? How, you know, all these changes. How are you doing it? And it's just kind of happening naturally, you know. One thing that I have been blessed with is the ability to, you know, be in the business through my father an entire lifetime. I've always loved radio, American radio, Greek radio, and it's just trying to kind of blend it all together to our new generation. And I don't know, it seems to be working. So this Grecian Echoes Unplugged is a big part of it. So that's good. All right, where are we gonna go? More music.
Well, we're
It's all
going
about
to
the music.
do, we were told you like the song Jingle Bells.
And you have to sing it.
You know, no
In
singing.
Greek.
Now, we're going to do Jingle Bells and Walking in a Winter Wonderland after that.
Yeah.
Both of which, by the way, have nothing to do with Christmas because there's no mention of Christmas in them. Did you realize that?
You know, no, I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever mentioned
Yeah,
that.
they're
Jingle
winter
bells,
songs,
jingle,
essentially.
just
Anyway,
winter songs. Anyway,
Bame.
Bame, jingle
Those are
bells.
happy holiday songs.
Nah, nah.
Nah,
As
we
opposed
don't
to
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Exactly,
It's
well, that's
all
what I
about the
mean.
Christmas.
Because holiday comes from holy days, so I'll look it up.
There we go. Bame.
Teddy's supposed to sing it.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. I don't want to ruin it.
Dashing through the snow in a white horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Ha ha ha.
Bells on my feet, making spirits bright. What a party to ride on a night. That's so felt. And I gave you a all I wanted was to ride in a one-horse open
Bravo. That's it. Jingle bells. First performed by Buzuki. First time right here. in the
There we
studio.
go with the next one. Anyway, Walking in a Winter Wonderland.
That is all
I want to
improvised.
thank you because you were kind of instrumental in doing this with Phil. So thank you. You've been a friend for a long time.
I
Thank
think
you.
before we go to your music that's going to please you very much, I like to do one song that hopefully pleases you as well, and that's off the CD, the Christmas Spirit, and that is, what's the first category on there?
Christmas spirit.
Next song is going to be the one that Charlie's
Yeah.
So I'll keep Christmas through the year, and hope you like it.
Okay, this is actually from the George McCready's CD titled Christmas Spirit. This is one of the recordings, and it features Charles' daughter, so Joanne McCready spun it.
Every Christmas time, other homes are they like mine? Do all Santa's kids get toys if they've been good girls and boys around the world in every land? When Christ's birthday is close at hand, can the people to pray, and is there joy and laughter on the morn of Christmas Day? Reach out and comfort others, love thy neighbor, aren't just words to say. not just something for December, it's the rule we must remember. So keep Christmas through the year. That's the message, plain and clear. One sky covers us above. Rejoice and do for others. Celebrate His birth, His love. Reach out and comfort others. Love thy neighbor, aren't just words to say. Gives that last star, love and kindness, for being there outshines all gifts of gems and gold. It's not just something for December, it's the rule we must remember. So keep Christmas through the year. That's the message, plain and clear. One sky covers us above. Rejoice and do for others. Commemorate His birth, His love. With love, His birth, His love. With love, His birth, His love.
Yeah, I'll do the music.
Charlie, you should be very, very proud of your daughter right there. Isn't that just something?
Joanna. Yeah, Joanne is our lead singer with the McCretus Ensemble.
So the McCready's Ensemble, another generation coming through. Joanne,
She's amazing.
She really
and,
is.
and she's recorded songs down in Nashville
Yeah.
that, George, I want you to hear when we leave the studio. When we finally leave, I have a CD that I want you to hear. And Phil.
Yeah, very
Amazing.
talented film. If people want to get in touch with the McCready's Ensemble for, well, who do they call? Who's in charge of the bookings? Is it George?
Both myself and Charlie.
You and Charlie,
Charlie.
contact. Give the phone number out. Give the phone number out.
781-648-0083.
And 781-662-9721.
And that's for the McCready's
And if it's okay with you, I'd
Ensemble.
like to name some of the people that were participated in this project. Our singers we had young people and older folks. Our young kids were Nicole Van Kulenberg, Nancy Safronis, Liana Kakamburas, Benitia Fotopoulos, Nicholas Farrell, Leah Farrell, Christina Demopoulos, Jean Agoris, Dorothy Zavidas, Mike Wozniakis, Christina Wozniakis, Maria Tsiklis, Maria Luisa Safulias, Teddy Spiros, Anastasia Rigakis, late Anastasia Rigakis, the late Elaine Pappas, Margaret Metropolis, Constantine Mazurlis, Maria Makritis, Joanne Makritis, Gary Makritis, Christian Makritis, Veronica Kunelis, Paula Koletsis, Irini Fotopoulos, Christina Farrell, Anna Delianis, Carolyn Kalovis, Cassandra Chimalis, and Corinne Carroll. And they were all participants, they were all parishioners, and it was a wonderful effort, and I'm very proud of what we did. So.
That's it, as you should be, as you should be. All right, guys, we get 10 minutes left. What are we going to end this up with? What are we going to end this with?
We know that you like, what is the song, Phil?
Teddy, this is your Christmas gift.
Is this it?
Absolutely. Having Charlie here, I know how much you love Bucky the Zulu
Oh, one of my favorite songs for sure.
No one can do it better than Charlie. So
Oh.
this is for you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas, Teddy.
Thank you very
Phil's
much.
very kind. I'm gonna try to sing it. Hopefully it'll come out okay. Let's
I'm sure it will come out.
και τίλια βράδια. Να μην με κλάψετε, μα τραγούδια να μου και στο σταυρό μου να μου γράψετε, παιδιά, ένας μπατήρης ευτυχής και θα βρει και θα δεκίνε ο μπατήρης ο Λουκάς που είπε ότι η κουβέντα τη μετάλλει στα λεπτά σου σώσεις να δεν τα πας όταν πεθάνεις στα φανέκια οι άλλοι.
Όπα!
Γι' αυτό γλεντήστε μες στο ψεύτικο ντουνιά. Μη σας κλαβώνει η κακία και το βρήν και να ξεχάτε τη κουβέντα του Λουκά, γιατί ούτε φράγκο δεν θα πάρετε στο θα δεχείτε ο πατήρης ο Λουκάς που είπε ότι η κουβέντα τη μετράει στα λεφτά σου όσο ζεις θα πας όταν πεθάνεις στα φανέκα οι άλλοι.
That is incredible. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. That's great. That's great.
Thank you, Teddy.
We got time for one final song in our Unplugged segment. I know that George has to go and teach a little
Charisma.
church. What are we going to do? Charisma? We got to end it up. Shall we end up with Charisma? My favorite.
So?
Πάμε. Θα το κεράσουμε στον ελληνισμό της Νέας Αγγλίας.
Και περνάνε δανεικά, ζητάνε κόκκινα σχολικά, σου χωράνε και σε παρατάνε. Ότι μέχρι σήμερα δεν έκανες απόψε και λίγο για γλυκομένα. Έρχονται οι μέρες και περνάνε δανεικά, ζητάνε κόκκινα σχολικά, σου χωράνε και σε παρατάνε. Ότι μέχρι σήμερα δεν έκανες απόψε και λίγο για γλυκομένα.
Christmas, everybody. Charles Macready's, George Macready's, Phil Papadopoulos. The phones have been ringing off the hook. Thank you so very
Χρόνια
much,
πολλά,
gentlemen.
υγεία.
Χρόνια πολλά, καλά Χριστούγεννα to you guys, to your family, to the St. Athanasius community, to the Greeks of New England. Yasu
Merry
Elena.
Christmas and a blessed New Year.
That's it. That's it. Χρόνια σας πολλά. All right, we'll take a short break for some commercial messages. We'll be right back. You are tuned to Grecian Echoes.
10,000 watts, the world in you. 1550 WNTN, Newton.
Well, it didn't take long to get our first call. It is 10 o'clock. There are 10,000 watts of Greek power right here. Kalimera, Merry Christmas. Who's this?
Kalimera, this is Christoula Katsigiorgi.
Hi, Chrisula. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
We are doing wonderful. How do they sound?
Sounds amazing, but it's the first time I've heard Christmas carols where I want to get up and do a sit dance.
Well, hopefully it won't be the last.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, George. I love you both.
Oh, thank you for calling.
Yeah, it's great.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well,
Merry
dear. Thank you
Christmas.
so very much.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
You too, Dan.
Okay, we'll take this next call. Also, Jimmy Spiros sending us a text message. Jimmy saying, Merry Christmas. Please extend my warm wishes to George, Charlie, and Phil. A very nice touch with this special time of year. Warmest wishes and Merry Christmas from Jimmy Spiros. From
so Jimmy-
California. California, from the Purpurakis family in Los Angeles. Hi, guys. I never quite heard Christmas music like this. And yes, that is a tsamiko. So that's great. And let's take this next call. They're coming in. Kalimera, Merry Christmas from Grecian Echoes. Who's this?
Good morning. This is Maria Macreatis. How are you?
Hi, Maria Macreatis. How are you?
Wow, to Virginia.
Well, and I'm happily listening to WNTN via iTunes on the internet.
Well, isn't that wonderful?
Hi, Maria.
I'm calling to say Kalesio Des and to wish my wonderful uncles a very Merry Christmas.
Same to you, honey.
They
And
sound fabulous.
Maria was also on the CD, too.
Thank you, Maria.
Right.
Thank you, Maria. Phone calls keep coming. Thank you, Maria. Have a great holiday. Hello, you're next on Grecian Echoes. Who's this?
Καλημέρα, τι κάνετε?
Καλημέρα, τι κάνετε? Ποια είστε?
Αθανασία στο Ρόζοντα.
Hi, Athanasius to Rosendale. How's everything in Rosendale this morning?
Ωραία, πολύ καλά. Δύο αναγκάστε, ωραία είναι.
Πολύ ωραία.
Πολύ ενθουσιάστηκα με το μπουζούκι και τα χέλοντα που κάναμε.
Ναι.
Μακρύδες, συγχαρητήρια.
Ευχαριστούμε.
Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ. Να είστε καλά και καλές
Καλά
γιορτές.
Χριστούγεννα.
Καλά Χριστούγεννα, bravo. All right, we'll take this next call. They just keep calling in. Kalimera, you're next with the Macready's boys and Phil Papadopoulos. Who's this?
Hello,
Hello? Who's this?
Leah.
Leah?
Gosh.
Oh, hi, Leah. How are you, sweetheart? Can you believe all this Christmas? Say hello to Phil.
Hello, Leah. How are you? Thank you for this wonderful idea. This is all because of you, you know.
I know, I'm listening to the radio. What a great job you guys are doing.
Thank you. Are you dancing to this?
Oh, I am. You guys are making me so happy.
Leah, sweetheart, to you and to your mom and dad and to your family, have a Merry Christmas, dear.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Your family.
That's it. Thank you, sweetheart. Bye-bye. 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 Well, we do have wonderful listeners. They're all enjoying it. So, Charlie, I know that you were like, I don't know, you think I can pull off a little, Christmas Tzifteteli
I don't
song?
know.
You
We
pulled it.
tried. We
You
did
tried.
what we could.
You
We
did.
do what-
All right, this
I've
will be
seen
our,
my duty and I've done it.
That's it. That's it. Hello, we'll take this. This will be our last call. Kalimera and Merry Christmas. Who's this?
This is Dimitri Tsikli.
Yasu Dimitri Tsikli.
Yasu Jimmy.
Yasu Jimmy. Aren't they great?
They are great, really.
They really are. They really are.
Jimmy, you're the best Zebekiko dancer there is on the planet.
This is great.
That's it. That's it. Jimmy, thank you to you and your lovely wife and your family.
So have a nice Christmas.
You too. Merry
Yasu
Christmas.
Jimmy.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. All right, we could take phone calls until the cows come home.